Let's hope they come and buy something. Please, please, please. Well, hello there. It took me way too long to set this up, over 40 minutes. I thought it was gonna be faster, but then I met my new neighbor and it was fun talking to her. And also, I changed a couple things to the setup, just to kind of freshen it up a little bit. So let's see. So first of all, my stockings, I still need to put the price tag on that one. I put it up there. I like jumped to get it up, and now I need to put the price tag, but yeah, we'll do that in a sec. I love what they look like here on this rack. It's pretty perfect, and if I had one more, I would have no other place to put it. Okay, as usual, my little carry-all bags, this little sale corner, this stuff. I put the wristlets further away from where I'll be sitting so that people can, come and browse, because last time, as I said, they didn't sell that well, which was weird because usually wristlets are my best sellers. Okay, and this is my little Christmas box. It looks really cute. It's a little messy, but this paper, like the bag didn't look like it would fill up this whole box, but it did. Yeah, and I put some, cutesy little cutesy things. All right, book sleeves, my premium stuff, spoonflower fabric, and my bags. I decided not to put the tote bags 45 to 95 here because, you can clearly see each of them has a price tag, and if, maybe I'll even make this, there's some visible, so this is, a price tag for sure. Yeah, okay, I don't think we need a double one here, but anyway, it's cute. I love it. Now, time for coffee and banana, and I need to organize my space behind there so that I have bags and everything ready. All right, friends, it is 11:14. There's still not a lot of people walking around. I mean, barely any, but I just had my first sale, and it was a mushroom large carry-all bag that I made, in the last video. I know I should start making more of these. Again, it's just so dark and not like my favorite color scheme, but it is so popular. I mean, yeah, it's just, I need to start making these things that are like extremely popular, which is what I've been doing with the flannel bows fabric. I also bought it kind of, not on accident. I was just like, let me just spruce it up. Let me get something new. And that's why I got that pink flannel fabric with bows. And it turned out to be like the most popular pattern. And now, and I have known that mushrooms are also the very popular pattern. So, yep, just sold a large carry-all bag. Yay, first, $39. So that's good. I'm glad. I'm here editing this video. It's taken a long time. Well, not this one, but the one you have seen last week. And it is turning out really cute. And there's a fun little edit that I just spent, some time making. But anyway, it's so fun. I like my little corner spot. I guess I didn't show you maybe this side. This is what it looks like from my side. I'm like a little bit hidden behind this, but then, it's a little bit, it's like nice and open, which is what I love about this corner spot. Yeah, if you are in Louisville, come check it out. I will be here also, the weekend right before Christmas, so. Hey friends, so it is 1:32 right now. I just finished editing my video that I'm about to post, and then I'm gonna go get food, lunch. I guess it's already lunchtime. Time kind of is flying today. There's not that many people, but there was a little rush, and I had another sale. I sold a book sleeve. So yeah, I keep staring at my stockings because they're so cute and people do like them, but no one has bought any yet. But yeah, so I only had 3 sales so far. Let's go get lunch. I'm going to get lunch at a vegan place, which I didn't know there was. But I was on Facebook scrolling through a vegan group and I found out I saw posts of a guy that owns the place and I said, I'm going to come down this time. And he said to let him know that I'm coming from here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally. I was like,
Hi.
okay, I want all of these, and I want you
I think it's this way. I actually can find it. I know it's here somewhere. Okay, here is the place. All vegan menu. Yay! I'm so excited. It's nice. It's so stable, like especially if your hands are shaky, it like. All right, I already tasted it, and it is so good. It's a crunch wrap, but Sri Lankan vibes. That's like what the restaurant is. Or it's not like a restaurant. There's only like 2 dishes, but they also sell some things that they import from like their families in Sri Lanka. So, ooh, I'm excited. Not too spicy, so that's good because I don't really love super spicy things. Ah. Hello. Hi. Hello. Those are all different on the inside, so feel free to open them. Yeah. To get people coming into your booth, you know what you need to do? Start eating. Works like magic. This is so good. Oh my god. I need to go and give them some compliments after I eat this. All right. It is still slow. I just posted my YouTube video and took pictures of these stockings and posted them online, so they are available maybe by the time you're watching it, maybe not. But as you can see, it is pretty empty. It is 3 p.m. This is the end. There are some people, I guess, downstairs eating. But it is 3 p.m. and I'm at $130, which is not bad. I just sold one of the larger premium carry-all bags, the peachy one. And honestly, again, it is another kick in the butt. I need to do more stuff online so that I can sell more stuff online. So I need to work on my social media, which is what I'm doing now. But also, yeah, next year my focus is definitely going to be make sure my online sales are up so that I don't have to rely on markets like this because they are not reliable. Today is Saturday, so it's supposed to be busier than tomorrow, which I mean, I guess I can get lucky tomorrow, whatever. It cost $150, this space. It cost $150 for Saturday and Sunday for 2 days, and I already paid. So last weekend, I don't know if you remember, if you've seen my video, I didn't prepay. I booked the place, but for some reason they couldn't charge me. And during that weekend, the organizer realized my card wasn't charged, so he sent me an invoice for $100. So because maybe he realized it was like much slower than he expected, I'm not sure. But this time I already prepaid, so I don't think I'll get a refund. And yeah, I'm at $130, paid $150, so I'm negative $20 right now. Which, I mean, $130 is not bad if it was all, the money that I could keep and didn't have to pay for this booth. Other than that, I really love the space. It is so cute. There's just no one here. I feel like more people are shopping online, which is what I'm planning on doing. I'm not really planning on, well, I don't know. I think I might get a few things from my neighbors, but that's only because I'm already here. I don't know if I'm actually going to go somewhere to shop. Maybe it's because I do have my own business, so like I don't spend the weekends at different craft fairs and markets. I spend them here working and not like shopping. So, but I probably would also be shopping online. Well, I still haven't started actually, which is what we're doing this Monday. We have to start shopping for Christmas. Anyway, people coming my way. Woo! Let's hope. There's a dog in the house. Let's hope they come and buy something. Please, please, please. Yeah, they didn't even look at my booth. They just walked super fast, like they're going somewhere. But yeah, I think I should start. Oh, more people, more people. Hi. I've seen a couple comments of people asking me to record more customer interactions. I would love to if there were customers, but at the same time, I think it's a little bit weird. I mean, I know there are states that are like, I don't know. I feel like I would want to know if I'm being recorded. Let's just keep chilling here and hope for the best. Oh my god, I just turned off the camera and realized that I'm actually at $165 because, as you remember, I made one book sleeve for my neighbor, for my market neighbor, and she paid for it. So yeah, I'm at $165. Booth fee made plus $15. Okay, not too bad, but also I guess I still have almost 3 hours. I also just remembered that there's like a big event going on. It's called Magic Winter Market, Magic Midwinter Market, I'm not sure, but it's like all magic themed, kind of like, Harry Potter-ish, but anyway, magic themed Christmas market, and I think it's $50 to get in as a visitor, and it's all like supposed to be really cute and like immersive inside, and everyone's wearing costumes and there's quests and things like that. So it's supposed to be like a really fun event, and it's going from like yesterday, I think it started, through like December 21st. So hopefully that will bring a crowd. But also I feel like this holiday season there's just not that many crowds anywhere, especially if you have to pay $50 to go somewhere like that. Like, it's supposed to be really cute on the inside. Like, I'll put their Instagram here so you can check it out. And it's in the same building, but it's like you have to walk in and go through like a portal in the building, and it's like a whole different wing of the building. Anyway, yeah, there's another person, potential customer. Let's see. Hello. Good, how are you?
Good.
It's all different on the inside. It's free to open anything. Yeah. It's like nicely finished.
Can I get this?
Yeah, of course. This is also my fabric design.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Very
this
cool.
is real.
No, it's okay. Perfect. Thanks.
Oh, I just sold a large one like this, so I only have one strawberry one left. Yay! Much excite. Okay, I just had another little sale, a wallet and wristlet combo, and also I remembered, that was really loud guy. I got this stamp that is the same as the one I had that says handmade in California, but this one is Kentucky. So I'm gonna stamp some bags that don't have anything like right here. I did get a stamp that just says handmade with love, and I stamped some of the bags, but I definitely like this a lot more. So I'm glad I got it. And now I have like so many loud kids. Now I have so many mismatched bags. So yeah, but we're just gonna keep mismatching them. All right, friends, my neighbor just came to me and she said I need to move my stuff out more because people are shy, and I'm like tucked in here, so people don't want to come closer and like check everything out sometimes because people are shy. I guess it depends on the person, but let's move things around. She said I should either move things more to the front and sit back here, and if I don't want to move things, I should sit where the camera is. So like I'm just like outside the booth, and people are feeling more free to browse around. I mean, it's an interesting logic because I kind of feel the same way. There's some comments here in my previous videos saying that I should like stand and smile, which I mean, I do smile. I don't always stand, and that I should like interact with the customer. Da, da, da. I like I'm a human and I know like I think I'm pretty emotionally intelligent to also understand who wants to talk, who doesn't want to talk, kind of, feel the vibe of each person. And from what I've personally noticed, a lot of people don't like to talk, even though I like to talk. I don't always talk to everyone a lot because sometimes people are browsing and then you say one word and they leave. So that makes sense too. Not everyone wants to talk. But I think so. Okay, I have some room to move the table out more. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to do it like an inch at a time because it's actually 3 tables. So I don't even know if I can. Well, let me see if I can like put things like on 3 separate tables and kind of move them like that. I'm just doing it. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. My bags are like on this side of the space. I like it. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm just used to like the tent setup. That's why I was always like in. But now I can use all the space that's around my booth. Yeah, we're doing it. And this way, people don't have to like come in to my booth. And now I can keep sitting here. So yeah, people. Okay, this makes so much sense. I don't know why I didn't do it. I mean, I kind of did. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. You walk through. You don't even have to come in. You just kind of, just swing by. Oh, gotta fix this. So it's like not a lot of pressure. Just kind of swing by and then keep going, and then that's it. Okay, I like this a lot more, except now I can see all this. All of this. All right, y'all. It is 8 degrees. I just looked it up. It's negative 14 Celsius. That is crazy. It doesn't get this cold a lot where I'm from in Russia. What the heck is going on? At least it's sunny, so that's nice. But it was a little bit sketchy getting out of my driveway because it is a little bit uphill. I did salt it a little bit, like 10 minutes before I left. Maybe it helped. I don't know. But it wasn't bad. And yeah, it is freezing, which makes me think that a lot of people are gonna want to stay at home and not come to the market. I'm not super hopeful for today because last time I was here at the same market on Sunday, it was a Black Friday weekend. I had $28 in sales so far. Yesterday I got about $240, which is almost $100 on top of the booth fee. So cold. I'm not sure if I mentioned it yesterday. I'll delete it if I have, but it's just another kick in the butt that I need to do more work on social media marketing and all that stuff online so that I can sell my things to people all around the world and not just in this area where I'm living. Yeah, I'm starting to miss California a little bit, especially now that it's freezing. And whenever I see my friends post something from the beach or a pretty sunset, I'm like, ah! I wish I could teleport for a little bit and feel the warmth. Even though it's not super warm in Monterey right now, but it's much warmer than it is here. I was talking a lot to the guy that owns that Sri Lankan cafe. It's been vegan for 19 years, and so we kind of talked a lot about that, and it was so fun. And he told me that in the summer or spring or fall, I don't remember, they do dragon boat racing, and they have a vegan team. So I might join if I'm still here. And last year they got second place out of 8 boats, and they had the least amount of people on the team. Everyone had 16 and they had 11. So maybe next year we'll win. If I join, they'll win, so that would be kind of fun. I feel like I've never done any sort of rowing or boating really, so that would be interesting. And I need a good exercise, so might be fun to prep for that too. I think the middle age crisis is coming up, that I'm even thinking about something like this. I'm not I don't sports or gyms or anything that much because I did a lot of that growing up. I was forced to do gymnastics for like 7 or 8 years, and then track and field. So I kind of hate all sports generally, except for yoga. I like doing yoga. But our conversation made me think about it, and that means I'm, getting close to my mid-30s. Anyway, I'm just chatting. Why is there traffic? Oh, I think there's a snowplow. Okay, I will see you at the market. Unless it's super boring. Oh, road closure. Interesting. Maybe there's a fallen tree or something. Just follow old people. Looks like there's some wires on the road. So, wow, so pretty. I mean, at least it looks nice with the snow, and it's like still in the ground because it's freezing. This reminds me of Russia. This is crazy. I have not driven in the snow in a long time. Anyway, see you at the market. Bye. All right, so this is what we got. We got 2 sides occupied this time. And yeah, I think I like this more. Less pressure, I think, on the customer. All right, friends, it is 11:05 and it's not super busy, but I just had one little sale, $8 for a wristlet. So people are just kind of complaining how cold it is, but I just had a really nice interaction with some customers, and they're really cute. They came here from Ohio. Anyway, I don't know. I need more people. But I think it is actually working out that I'm sitting here. I say hello. And, if people want to talk, I talk to them. Or for the most part, I just leave them alone. Anyway, I'm going to go watch this show that I just found on Netflix because I don't really have a lot of work to do. And so it's like I'm just chilling here watching Netflix. And maybe in like an hour or two, I'm gonna go grab another crunch wrap. The same thing I got last night. Well, yesterday. Hey, just saw the book sleeve with the mushroom print. All right, friends, it is 1:17. I have not had any more sales, but I just ate a crunch wrap that I got downstairs from that Sri Lankan place again, and then they just brought me a little like potato-y crunch wrap sandwich thing just to be their tester for the day, and I loved it. So I am a bit too full, so I can't eat anymore right now, but no, it's so nice. I'm glad I made a couple of friends that own that restaurant or cafe shop. Anyway, other than that, it's pretty boring, but I did start watching a show that is called Plain Gracie Darling on Netflix. I think it's an Australian show, and it's pretty good. That's it. That's all the updates. All right. Okay, as soon as I turned the camera on, someone was trying to come in, but they didn't. I think it's because I'm standing too close to the table. People don't want to interact. But I just had a couple sales. There was a couple, and they bought the same thing, but like different colors. They each got a wallet and wristlet combo. Yay! Plus $50. Okay, not bad, not bad. But also, it's still like pretty slow. Oh, it's so sunny. Okay, we just had another sale. I sold 2 Sunny's pouches and a wallet and wristlet combo, the mushroom one. People love the mushrooms. I almost don't have anything mushroom left. I think I only have a couple of wallets and 1 pouch. Yeah, so another 45 plus 20, $65. Yay! Not too bad. All right, y'all. I just had a couple little sales. I sold a strawberry scrunchie, a peachy wristlet, and a strawberry book sleeve. So that's exciting. So we're at, oh my God, we're at $207. Not too bad. And it's a Sunday, so I actually didn't expect a lot from today because last time on a Sunday I made $28. Ooh, people coming. All right, things are happening. Let me get my calculator. Okay, I just had 2 sales kind of back to back. I'm confused now. I just had 2 sales. I don't know if I told you about a kid's tote bag And that same person got a wristlet, wallet, and a scrunchie. Yes. Or maybe the scrunchie was before. Oh my god, I'm confused. I'm lost. And then I just had another sale. That lady was very impulsive, kind of like me. I feel like when I'm shopping, I'm like, I want this and this and this and this. And she was kind of the same way. And so she bought three scrunchies, book sleeve, the peachy one. And while I was like getting everything put into my POS or, Shopify, whatever, checkout, she like quickly grabbed a flannel, a small carry-all pouch. It's like one of those flannel ones that's like, I don't have anything made out of it anymore. I only had like two makeup bags made, and now they're both gone. And it's like cute flannel, purple, orangey. It's like a weird combo, but it looks really cute together. So I like that. And she got that one too. Yeah, that was quick. And now we are at about, hi. I'm trying to count everything before tax, and it's about $342. Woo! Celebration. Okay, it's going okay. It's finally picking up, and it's actually busier than it was yesterday. I feel like I think I already made more money than yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday I was at about 240, and now I'm already more. Yay! And we're not done yet. We still got 2.5 hours left. Okay, friends, here is a market recap. We have 10 minutes until we're all done for the weekend, and I will be back here next Saturday and Sunday. We are at today at 340 and yesterday about 240, so we're at 580 total. Plus, my neighbor wanted to get something online, so I'm gonna get it to her today. So that's plus another $30. So minus all of that, minus 150 for the booth fee. Okay, we're about 460, which I mean, I guess it's not bad. It is some money, but also, okay, so we're at 612 total, including the online order from my neighbor. Okay, so I paid 25% of all of my sales for the booth fee. See, that puts it into perspective. Etsy has about a 10% fee. Square or Shopify is about 3%. And places like this, 25%. So I gotta be smart and put more work into my online marketing. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. All right, my neighbor distracted me for a minute, but thank you so much for watching. I love reading all the comments and all the love sent to me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.